Today we got two bona fide powerhouses going head to head. Black Adam versus Silver Surfer. Who's coming out top? Let's find out. The original champion of the Wizard, Black Adam's disdain for morality and hunger for power were punished with eternal imprisonment from the tomb of Ramses II. Following his escape, he usurped the throne of Kahndaq by force and has become one of the most powerful enemies of Billy Batson, the superhero known as Shazam. Black Adam's been gifted with an incredible array of powers that are equal to, if not greater than the powers of Shazam. His powers are magical in nature and come from 6 different gods, just like Shazam, but Black Adam's powers originate from Egyptian gods, while Shazam's come from Greek gods. Adam is the strength of Ammon, the king of the Egyptian gods, which puts him on the same level as Superman and Shazam. He is able to successfully hold his own as a group of the Justice League, Justice Society, and the Teen Titans, something which neither Superman or Shazam could do. He has the durability of a shoe, and is nigh invulnerable and doesn't need to eat, sleep, or even breathe. There's really nothing that can injure Adam, and even what can, he heals from almost instantaneously. He has the speed of herald, which allows him to move and fight at Mach 500 speeds inside the atmosphere, and Black Adam can easily exceed light speed while in space. He has the wisdom of Zahudi, which basically means that he can simply know the appropriate knowledge for any situation, and he can be counseled on the right course of action. The Egyptian gods also encourage Black Adam's brutal and ruthless actions, which is in direct contrast with the Greek gods of Shazam. He has the courage of Mahin, which provides him with great inner strength and courage. Finally, Black Adam has the power of Atone, which provides Adam with magical lightning that he can use as a dangerous weapon. The power of Atone also enables him to fly, and enhances his physical strength and invulnerability. So, as we got one corner, the original champion of the Wizard, Black Adam. But, entering the ring, in the corner, was none other than Silver Surfer, Herald of Galactus. Norn Rod of Zinla is the mighty Herald of Galactus, the Devourer of Worlds. Gifted with the power cosmic and a trusty board that's faster than light speed, which he can summon at will, he travels the universe as the Silver Surfer. With his incredible powers, Surfer possesses great superhuman strength that allows him to battle against Hulk, Thor, Better Ray Bill, and even Thanos. Then he also has superhuman durability and can withstand punches from Hulk and Thor, and even traveling through stars and black holes. One of Surfer's greatest assets is his speed, as he can fly and maneuver on his board at unimaginable speeds. He has even shown the ability to enter the time stream under his own speed. His skin is designed to absorb different kinds of energies, and is constantly being charged by nearby stars and stars from different galaxies. Then Surfer can then tap into the cosmic energy stored in his body, and unleash energy beams powered to destroy a planet, or create beams down to the subatomic level. He can also manipulate energy to create force fields and shields, control gravity, and solidify energy around an opponent in order to imprison them. Then Silver Surfer can also rearrange matter in order to create other objects, and can also transmute or change the state of matter. Silver Surfer is also a powerful telepath. He's able to read people's minds, and he's shown a great resistance to powerful telepaths in the past, even if they might be more powerful than him. Then Surfer has the ability of telekinesis, so he can move things with his mind, but he usually just uses this to move his surfboard. Speaking of a surfboard, it is almost indestructible, and can be used both with a weapon and a shield. Then if the board is damaged, Surfer can simply repair it or even just create a new one. He's able to trap and imprison opponents, although it only holds them for a short while. So, who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now today we got two incredible powerhouses going head to head. Black Adam, the original champion of the Wizard, versus Silver Surfer, Herald of Galactus. So yeah, like we said, two absolute powerhouses. So who's coming out on top here? Well, let's break it down. And first thing we need to do is take a look at physicality. Which one's stronger and more powerful? Well, the common theory is that Black Adam is just as strong as Shazam. That's not necessarily true. For starters, Black Adam is powered by an entirely different set of gods than Shazam is, so there's really no comparison there. Secondly, Black Adam has actually consistently proven that he is stronger than Shazam, both in statements from characters and their own fights against each other. This might actually suggest that Black Adam is stronger than Superman himself, because Superman and Shazam have fought several times before and been evenly matched, with Clark even stating that Shazam has the advantage in toe-to-toe fighting because his powers are based on magic. They've arm wrestled before and were evenly matched. On the other hand, when Black Adam fought Superman, Adam was kind of dominating the fight, sending Superman flying backwards and all around with his punches, and actually forcing Kal-El to go all out in the fight. In fact, Black Adam is so powerful that when he's going all out, he helped move the moon with Sinestro. It was said that he can strike harder than the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. He's traded blows with Ultraman, Orion, and Mongol. And Adam has even beat up on the Spectre and literal death. He can also take down entire teams by himself by basically just using his superior physical strength. I mean, these guys fought off the Doom Patrol, wrecked the Teen Titans, and took down the entire Justice Society of America by himself, a team consisting of Power Girl, Alan Scott, and Jay Garrick. He did that pretty much just through his physical strength. On the other hand, Silver Surfer has casually knocked out the likes of The Thing and Abomination. Either powered Rhino just one hand, even battle against overpowered the Hulk. He's punched an opponent from the tropics all the way to the North Pole, burst through multiple vibranium walls, which should have been physically impossible. He threw a moon at Galactus, and Silver Surfer has even broken out of a planet that Korvac had formed by using nearby asteroids. So, which one's stronger? Well, I think I gotta go with Surfer here, even though it's still ridiculously close, and Adam isn't a slouch by any means. So about durability. Well, Black Adam has routinely brushed off attacks on people like Superman and Shazam, or even a pissed off Superman, or an Ultraman who is amped with kryptonite. Adam is remarkably durable, and honestly you kinda have to be, especially considering that he's consistently taking down superhero teams all by himself. But just like with strength, think Silver Surfer takes the edge here. The guy surfs supernovas just for fun, casually flies through stars that were hot enough to melt planets. He survived a blast that ravaged entire solar systems. And Ego the Living Planet, who's powerful enough to destroy moons and planets with his eye blasts, only managed to knock Surfer off his board. He's taken attacks from Thanos, taken punches from Hulk, who used all of his strength, and when Thor headbutted him, Thor's forehead actually started bleeding. And that's just kind of scratching the surface, considering that he's resisted both the Mind Gem and the Soul Gem, easily taking Magical Blast. With the Power Cosmic on his side, Surfer can actually instantly regenerate his body, even function without a body, such as existing as snow or air, than simply reforming himself. So yeah, Surfer is both more durable, and he's got that insane healing factor on his side. And then finally, when you talk about speed, and Adam is remarkably fast, as he's consistently moved so fast that he's just a blur. He speed blitzed Ultraman, speed blitzed Shazam, even speed blitzed the entire Marvel family, and Jay Garrick had to really exert himself in order to keep up with Black Adam, and Jay's one of the fastest people in the world. But, and I feel like we all saw this coming, but Silver Surfer is faster, just like he's stronger and tougher. He's able to go light years in seconds, even quickly traveled 500,000 light years just a few moments. Just to put that into perspective, the Milky Way galaxy is 100,000 light years across, and he's actually fast enough to use his speed to literally warp space-time, instantly flying from one side of the universe to the other. But that's just travel speed. How fast is Surfer when he's actually in a fight? Well, he's able to casually dodge all sorts of attacks coming his way, even react and move in microseconds or nanoseconds, and is able to understand information that would take a millennium to convey just a microsecond. And even though that last feat isn't necessarily a fight or in combat, it does demonstrate how fast Silver Surfer is able to process information, and he's able to process that information just as quickly while in a fight. So Silver Surfer is just light years above Black Adam when it comes to speed. Plus, Adam isn't necessarily a speedster at his core. He's a brawler. He craves the physical fight, the knock 'em, sock 'em, drag out kind of battle. And so he's not necessarily just going to instantly speed blitz Silver Surfer, even if he could speed blitz Surfer. On the other hand, while Surfer might not use his speed all the time, he's a lot more prone to use his speed in a fight. So Black Adam's just physically outclassed here. No real way around it. And that means that if he wants to win this fight, he's got to really lean into his magical powers and his sheer savagery. And his lightning is very powerful, seeing as how it's injured Ultraman, Shazam, Wonder Woman, and Martian Manhunter before. But I don't really think it's going to have much effect on Silver Surfer. Surfer's taken more powerful attacks in the past. He's taken much more powerful attacks in the past. And he's not necessarily weak or vulnerable to magic either, seeing as how he's completely no-souled Magical Blast. So yeah, not really seeing the lightning doing much here. So about Adam's savage nature. Well, Black Adam really has no problem going all out or killing enemies. He's killed millions of people in 36 hours, stabbed his fingers through Psycho Pirate's brain, ripped heroes in half, flew through the Spectre's head and tried to lobotomize him, ripped out War's heart, and beat the crap out of Death, literally digging his fingers into his head. And Death was amped at the moment by millions of people's destruction. He's even gone all out, to use his rage and destruction to take on hordes of heroes all by himself, like fighting against the Justice Society, Doom Patrol, and Teen Titans by himself. Black Adam even battled against a legion of heroes consisting of people like Martian Manhunter, Power Girl, several Green Lanterns, Firestorm, and Wonder Woman. And while he lost that fight, he did surprisingly well. However, I think this is where we need to talk about Silver Surfer's versatility. Because if you literally have every power, if you can literally do everything, doesn't matter how savage or terrifying someone is, doesn't matter if someone is going all out and trying to kill you, you can still beat them. For starters, he's got matter manipulation powers. He's transformed rocks into gas, gold into sand, recreated and rebuilt cities out of nothing, and even recreated Better Bill's hammer Stormbreaker all by himself. Surfer's atomized opponents, transmuted them into liquid, and messed with their internal organs, so he isn't afraid to go a bit dark either. He's also been able to exist without a physical body, existing as the snow or air, and he's even liquefied or destroyed his body himself, just simply regenerated. Surfer also has powerful energy manipulation and absorption powers, like absorbing attacks from Skyfather beings, gamma radiation from Hulk's body, and his energy blasts have destroyed planets and even severely hurt Thanos. On top of that, Silver Surfer can manipulate time, manipulate souls. He's an incredibly powerful telepath. He can create life, and he can teleport anything and teleport anywhere that he wants. And that really is just scratching the surface. Surfer can pretty much do anything you can imagine. He's got almost every single power in the book. Seriously, the power cosmic is just something else altogether. In fact, Silver Surfer is so powerful that the only way I see him losing this fight is if he's not taking it seriously or underestimates Black Adam, which, to be fair, Surfer is prone to do. It's not like he's some nigh omnipotent god at all times. He's been beaten before, actually been beaten quite a few times. But if both contestants are taking the fight seriously, actually trying to win, then I'm putting all my money behind Silver Surfer. There's really no way I see him losing this one. Silver Surfer wins. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sound off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to like button, subscribe button, turn notifications on the DanCo army, and I will see y'all next time.